What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, what's up? What's up? Fucking Ray. Oh shit, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to this live broadcast. Would we say an Uncle Rico wrap-up show, maybe? What would we call this? I don't know. But in the podcast wars of 2023, you got to celebrate. It was an epic show today. Thanks to everyone that's been reaching out. And John, if you didn't think I was getting Venmos before, now I am. Now you should be pissed. When I was on the show and Shuli's producers were sending fake Venmos, I was just like, John was getting mad, but because I rebroadcast it on my channel earlier today, and after Uncle Rico, people are fucking bombarding it. So thank you to everybody. It's overwhelming. Shout out to our new moderator, guys. Shout out to Bill from Jersey. So if you guys get out of pocket, this guy will bounce you online and offline. Good to see everybody. Galactic Wrestling Federation, how you doing? You guys are great. Oh, super chats are rolling in nicely. Rumpled Trenchcoat, a Columbo podcast, $5. Is that an actual podcast? Do you want me to plug it? Go subscribe to Rumpled Trenchcoat, a Columbo podcast for all your Columbo viewing pleasure. Got to call it early tonight, but wanted to give you some super props, man. You killed it. Thank you. I'm going to talk about everything. We're going to wait some more people get in here. I'm going to tell how it all went down, the story behind the story. You know, it was an epic show. I kind of wanted to keep quiet. There were 6 people on screen. So, you know, there was a lot to get to, a lot to unpack. All the shows are going to be going over a lot of this for a long time because I just want to kind of let you guys in behind the scenes because I'm getting some negative things saying I sold out. How could the Mud Shark do this? But there's a lot going on behind the scenes. Galactic Wrestling Federation, $2. Mud Shark, Mud Shark, Mud Shark. You did it. Winning. If you say Mud Shark 3 times fast, you become a frog. Thank you. Our new moderator, Bill from Jersey, $5. Now, since I'm a mod, I got to tell you, I'm really a mole for the Stuttering John. You never know. You don't know. You never know. Anything could happen to the podcast wars of 2023. And shout out to American Cupcake, who just became a member. Gift yourself a member. Open up your membership tab, and maybe somebody will hook you up. And remember, the more you like, the more you communicate, leave comments, and the more you might be able to become a member through a gifted membership. It goes by who participates the most, from what I understand. I'm learning. Spencer K, holy shit, Chad wins. All right, we got our first block of the day. This guy, bye. Okay, well, let's get into it, guys, because oh, hold on. Getting caught up on this. Sorry. Harley Quinn, $5. Congrats, Chad. Now that you turned babyface, you got a new theme and Titantron. Now, please, no more heel turns for a while. Our hearts can't take it, Harley Quinn. Jesus, thank you so much for that. You know, it's we're gonna get to all it. Terry Nee just became a member. Hi, Terry. Hi, Terry's lawyer. That'll get old. Stevenson's a member. Get yourself a membership. Get some free screen time from time to time. I'm a little confused. Please tell me who I'm supposed to hate this week. Ready to follow orders. I'm just waiting for the audience to build up, and I'll tell you how it all came together and what happened behind the scenes. So right now, I'm just going to communicate with you guys, and then I'll tell you exactly what happened. Zero, something $2. What country are you from, buddy? Shuli's Corey Adams. Congratulations. Shuli's Corey Adams. How dare you give a compliment? Sweaty Tryhard, $4.99. 00Z. Yeah. Just before we get into the story, I still have not gotten a text message from. I still haven't gotten a text message from John. I'm going to talk about it all, guys. We're just let the audience build up a little bit, and we will get into it. So hit like, hit subscribe. April on Hamilton's man titties. April just finished up a new roof. I played. You get screen time even though you're not a member. Like, that's just too funny. April just finished a new roof while I played radio in the basement. I'm like, Ray, I'm going live late. American Cupcake, $5. Hey, brother, that shit was epic. I was a Kumia and Shulia guy, and this single thing changed my mind about you. I love the brutality of the troll. Yeah, I'm getting a ton of fucking nice messages, and I thought I got to go live tonight. You know, coming off the show, coming off the high with everybody there. Nobody saw it coming, and I think we didn't see it coming. Just remember, this is not something that was orchestrated. Like, this was improv. This is comedians on the fly realizing what's going on at this given moment, and we literally just it came together. Yeah, Bill from Jersey wants to know if I'm on Steel Toe tomorrow. Yep. Yes, I am. Is this the Andrea that was on Uncle Rico tonight, who's getting all the praise, if you will? Oh, look at this. Challenger 123 $9.99. New fan down with the slobbering hypocrite. Jesus. Oh man, I got so much to say. Let's get some everybody in here, and we'll go to work. How you doing, Saunders? He's a member. Welcome. Vlad the Dragon. Thank you for real, Chad. It was a good work. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Vlad the Dragon, $10. It might have been a good work, but I'm like, I might be out a couple shows now. I mean, how do I do Kumia's Cucks now? So it's gonna be a lot of moving. We'll figure it out as we go. Oh, Jesus. Galactic Wrestling Federation. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin's heart doctor. Chad's a bad boy. Kevin is not happy right now. Kevin's already tweeting. He's not happy with this. Send Andre the link. Who's Andre? Andre, Team Chad. Love you, Chad, but still hate Shuley and Bob. Was washed up 20 years ago. Just amazing. Hi, Mark. John is vindictive. He will want revenge. Are you worried about it? Mark Turnquist, $5. Yes. Yes, I am. I am worried about it. I knew what I was getting myself into. I knew the backlash that was coming my way. I realized that. Here, let me get this out of the way. I'll start the story about how everything came together. Polar Bear, Spencer K, I see you. Bill Watson, Kenya K, I see you all. Mike Ike, 1969, $1.99. I knew my faith in the Mud Shark would pay off. Thank you, buddy. All right, guys, this is how it all came together. So as you know, making Ohio proud. Oh, thank you. All right. Shout out to Ohio. I'll be there this Wednesday. I'm flying home Wednesday. I'll be in the Cleveland, Kent area Wednesday through Saturday. I'm doing a show in Medina, Ohio at this, I think it's called the Corkscrew in Medina. So I will be there. I'll be tweeting it out. You'll see it. I'll be obnoxious with the tweets. So that's not why I'm here. So how did this all come together? Like, what happened exactly? People thought I was in cahoots with Shuley. Like this was a work from the beginning. No, this really kind of unfolded. As you know, I did the shows with John last week, paying John after splitting chats, giving him $500. It was upwards to $1,300. I made the money back in a little bit extra, but there was a lot more going on. So basically, what happened was Shuli went on his show. I wasn't watching. Full disclosure, I don't watch a lot of the shows just because it's just too much. When I'm not in the world, I kind of want to get out. So somebody said Shuli's been reaching out. He wants to fix things. He wanted me to come on the show. They sent a link. I was like, after everything that's happened, I'm not going on the show. 4 against 1, So I was very skeptical because you don't trust anybody. You don't trust anybody. See, I'm getting a little bit of this. Softcast #1 fan. Fraud Shark stands for nothing. Well, that's why I wanted to do this program, because there's some people that thought I'm a sellout, I'm a fraud for doing this. But the fact of the matter is, before this all happened, Shuli, Bob, myself, we were all friends. We all got along great, you know? And when we entered the podcast drama, there's a lot of people that will manipulate, you know, the super chat. You'll pander to super chatters and members, and it just gets out of hand, out of control. But truly, Bob and I, even Kevin, we all know each other. Ray DeVito, we all know each other, you know. But guys like Steel Toe, none of us met him. We don't know him. He was just kind of a Johnny come lately. So Shuli reaches out, and I didn't think it was sincere. I thought Shuli was setting something up. So I sent him a text, give me a call, and he texted me back. And he actually texted me before that, and he called me, and I was skeptical. I had my bullshit radar on, and I was just like, all right, where's he coming from? What's his angle? And there wasn't one. It was very sincere conversation. We had a nice conversation, long conversation about, what's going on, what we're doing, things that are happening. And I go, you know what? This is cool. And he goes, let me reach out to Bob, because we should be doing stuff together. We should be doing shows and hanging out and having fun. He's like, I got into this because I wanted to have fun, and now it's not fun. And, it's just getting out of control. And I agreed with him. I go, yeah, it is kind of getting crazy, because it's just, what's going to, who we're eating ourselves. We should be kind of unified. We should be going after the popular people, and there's so much more to expose. So he reached out to Bob. He puts a 3-way conversation together for all of us. And we talked it all out. Had a huge conversation, talked about, putting things to rest, what we meant, what we didn't mean. And so sorry, I'm just checking the chat, guys. I want to keep you guys included too. So we came to an agreement, like, hey, listen, let's do something. We'll go on shoot one of Shuli's shows, and we'll just kind of talk it out. We didn't really have a plan in place. So the plan was to go on Uncle Rico on Thursday before I did the show with John. And it kind of worked out because it wasn't planned. We were just going to talk about it. And then something I don't know exactly what happened. There's been so much going on that I can't even keep track of what happened, what didn't happen. Shout out Frank 999. You're back in the game, baby. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. So something happened. I do the John show Friday. Leading up to that, I was out of the John business. I was like, I'll do this podcast with John. Regardless of John and, the exhausting phone calls and text messages and the freakouts, I felt I owe him. Even though I paid him, I could sleep well at night knowing I paid him close to $1,300. I said, let me just fucking do a show, get it done, and be done with it. I didn't want to be the first guest. I told John to go get a couple shows under your belt. He insisted that I be the first guest, put me in a position where I couldn't turn him down, even though I was trying. I said the days he wanted to do it, I was busy. I couldn't, I was like, come on, I got something going on. I can't do it at this time. And finally, he backed me into a corner. And I said, okay, let's do it Sunday. Let's do it Friday. And so we did it Friday. And oh, is this really it? Is this really John? Oh, good. Threats online. That's always good. It's always good to keep a teacher's job. So I go on John's show, and I didn't go on there with any intent on trolling. I went on there, I was just gonna do the show, and right from the rip, right from the beginning, I realized, all right, this is gonna be a shit show. And John was just being ridiculous, and he was just repeating himself, saying the same stuff, and I'm like, okay. So I start fucking with him a little bit, nothing crazy. And then um, all of a sudden, it was like he was doing dumb things, and then I was pretending like I was getting fake Venmos, and I saw him getting more mad at me and angry, and I'm like, "All right." I'm like and before the show, he like, we didn't discuss money, we didn't discuss anything, and then before the show, he realized he couldn't get his channel monetized, so he was like, "Look, can we do it on yours? I'll split the super chats." That was the first time money ever came up, and I go, "Okay." He's like, "Well, I was gonna pay you, you know that, right?" And I'm like, "Oh, first mention of it, you know, I had to give you money for you to come on my show." Mule on Friday when John said people were requesting money from him on Venmo, I lost my mind. It was epic. It was pretty funny. So I start acting like I was getting money sent my way, and I wasn't on my Venmo. And then he was getting more angry. So Shuli shows was snipe watching it. They were all snipe watching. So they start telling me like little things to do, and I go, you know what? Let's have some fun with this. So I start doing it, and then they start sending me fake Venmos, like $400, $300, and I would bring it up on screen, and John was just getting pissed, and he's like, I get a cut of that, and I was just like, oh, this is fucking crazy. And then we bring on Tony because we were supposed to do Mondays with Mazer at 2:30, and I said, let's bring on Tony. So Tony catches on quickly to what I'm doing. He starts playing, and then next thing you know, like John's just getting more and more visibly upset that we were getting Venmo and he wasn't. And then he expected a percentage, and I got a huge donation. I was like, I should split this with you, John. He's like, you said you're gonna split it. So I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. So we're just fucking with him, having fun. But soon as the show ended, the broadcast ended, he kind of like started talking about that. So I squashed it immediately. I go, John, we were fucking with you. These are fake Venmos. My friend was sending them, because he's gonna want the money that doesn't exist. He's gonna want a percentage of that money that doesn't exist. So we get off the phone like, Jesus Christ, what was that? What was that all about? And that was that. And it was funny. I still think it's funny. I stand by it. If he's pissed about it, I mean, you're an asshole because that was funny. To watch you get visibly upset that we were getting more Venmo after you said you don't need the money and after I gave you all that money. So I don't know. Anyways, so Shuli says, how about you come on Rico tomorrow? And we'll talk about it. And that's exactly what happened. But I showed up with the intent. He said, well, Carl's going to be there. I'm like, okay, cool. No problem. I had no idea Kumi was going to be there. I had no clue. So I was actually, you know, I was a little shocked myself to see Anthony there. And then when Florentine came on, I go, epic. So it was a great moment in podcasting this year. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad I'm on good terms with those guys. I know Kevin Brennan's going to go crazy over this, but it was all fun, man. And it's the way it should be. We should be touring together. We should be out there. We should be doing shows, hanging out, getting along, taking on all these other motherfuckers instead of going at war against each other. Let's jump into the chat here. Rel's $5. Hey, John, no one messes with the mud shark. Well, he's in here right now. He's watching. He's just sent a message to me. Davy Cakes, $4.99. It was so sweet to watch it unfold in real time. I had to send money. I almost crashed my car. I was laughing so hard. I mean, John, I know you're watching. Even if you watched me on Shuli's network, I know you're never going to talk to me again. And I stabbed you in the back. I betrayed your trust. Notice I didn't trash you. You're always like, he trashed me. What did I trash you on Shuli's show? What did I say? How did I trash you on Shuli's show? I didn't say anything bad about you. I just says we were fucking with you with the Venmos and the money. And that's all it was. So you could be mad at me, you could be pissed, but it was fun. It was a goof. Didn't say anything about your family, but what do you expect me to do? I can sleep well at night knowing I gave you all that money. You're like, I used you. You used me. You used me. So I don't know. You could be cool about it or you don't have to be. That's fine. But I thought it was funny. Even on Shuli's show, I didn't say anything bad, but it is what it is. I stand by it. I've given you a lot of money. You forced me to do your show for first guest. So we had some fun, right? Chad is Corey Adam. Chad went easy on John. Send Dr. Chow the link. Dirty Dalish, what's up? Where you been? Where you been? Get yourself a membership, yo. Spencer K says send Brennan the link. Is he in here? Is he in here? I'm sure he'll talk about it tomorrow. I don't think that's the real KB. I doubt that's the real Stutcho. Send him the link anyway. Bill Watson. Shuli Seglak, you called him exhausting and said he acted like a chick. Well, I said that to him. I called him a chick. So John was upset by that. I had to diffuse that. I did say that. He is exhausting. I don't think I'm the first person to say he's not. Very needy. I mean, the day I found out Pete from the Funny Stop died and I was kind of fucked up, he insisted I called him and I was like, I don't want to talk today. What do you have to say? That's when I said, quit being a chick, dude. And he got angry. Show me the numbers. Tomorrow's going to be great. Kumia's cucks, rest in peace. Hey, I didn't know Kumia was going to be there. I didn't know if Kumia knew I was going to be there. I don't know. So it'll be interesting how it plays out. Andrea says I did the right thing. Listen, I can't fight everybody out there. I can't. It's too much. I'm fighting all of them. When Brennan turned on me, I was fighting Chrissy, Frank, Ski Mask, E-Rock, Carl, Gino. Then Melton turned on me. And it's just like, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. Frank, $9.99. Next up, make up with KB. It will be hard, but just be better. Just be the better man, but it will be for the best. I didn't listen. That's all on him at this point. I've been cool to him lately. I even Venmo'd him some money when he came on that one day because I knew it would be funny with John. So I tried, but he just doesn't like me. I don't know what else to say. That's on him at this point. I've said anything remotely negative about Kevin lately. Davy Cakes, $9.99. Stuttering John loses friends thinking only in black and white. The fact is, Stuttering John needs to use Adam as a producer and follow Kevin's guidance. This is how he's going to get that kind of money that will make him happy. This guy's saying you should feature yourself on the next Kumia Cucks Boo. Listen, I didn't know Kevin or Kumia was going to be there. No one gave me heads up on Kumia. So what are we both supposed to do? Are we supposed to just start trashing each other and going at it when there's a whole thing going on? I mean, what do you guys want? John's ear mites, $2. You owe John nothing. Well played. No, I mean, I gave him money, and I mean, it's just, he had no intentions on paying me Friday until he realized he couldn't get monetized, and he's like, "I'll split the super chats. I was going to pay you anyway." I'm like, "Oh, okay, all right." Gino's in here. Gino and Kevin's in here. K for this space is toxic. I am a fan. What the fuck is going on here? You guys are out of control. So who's left to battle with? Well, the way we got to look at it, guys, we got to look at it this way. Let's just enjoy the evening. It all unfolded quickly. It was really not planned at all. John's show on Friday was not planned. We all just kind of more or less just kind of fell, we improv'd it. It came together. Tonight was a epic show, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Got to celebrate the victories, appreciate the moments. Did you make up with Kumia? You got to go on a show. It would be great. No, I mean, we just did the show. I think we realized the moment, what was going on. Like they were saying, like, bring on Cardiff. And I'm like, hey, look, the baby steps. I'm not looking to make up with everybody. I'm not. Like Jim said today on the show, I need a few bridges burned. I got to do, I'm not cool with Ray right now. Steel toe. I still got some problems. Chrissy kind of just disappeared. So we'll see what happens. You never know. Whoa. Hell did just freeze over, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever. the great David Chandler 99. Might as well. $99. David Chandler. Hell just froze over. I just joined your Patreon top tier. Thank you, David Chandler. Wow. I mean, sit down, Zumock. On days like today, you just gotta go with the weirdness, right? You gotta go with the weirdness. Whoa, sorry. Jesus. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for signing up to the Patreon, guys. And you guys can go ahead and sign up yourselves. And David, if you need a shirt, DM me on Patreon. Send me a DM, your size, and where I'm going to mail it to. I'd be happy to send you a shirt and some stickers. Thank you very much for the generous donation. That was very cool. We hit the goal, David Chandler. We hit the goal. Soft 17. What was up with that tweet about the strikes? $1.99. Again, that was a lie. That was us setting up tonight. I was setting it up like a pro wrestler would. There's no channel strikes. And sorry, we had to go down that road. Sorry, but we wanted it to be a surprise, and it was. You guys were from what I understand from what Bob was saying, because we've been group texting all week. Bob says no one's guessing who the surprise guest is. They're not guessing Chad. No one's guessing Chad. So we did throw him off, which was great. Oh, there he is. Right is right. $4.99. Great job, Chad. You did an amazing job with the whole saga. Thanks, buddy. No, it's been a fun journey, if you will. It's a year I'll never forget. We're only into July. I started working at the YouTube thing in January. Came out with Kumia's Cucks. Went back on Brennan's show. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, like so much has happened from Kumia Country, the Steel Toe Saga. Who are these podcasts? Me coming on Kevin's show, the Drunk New Year show that just set an all-time record. Kevin kicking me off the show. Me snipe streaming the show. Me becoming friends with Patrick. Patrick turning on me. Uh-oh. Just got a text. I know. John is not happy at all. So it'll be interesting to watch his show. Thank you, Right is Right. John Russo, $9.99. Welcome back, Chad. Don't treat the Z-Man. Wait. Don't threaten the Z-Man Stutcho. We know where you live in Cape Coral. It's public record. Little baby John needed his mommy to co-sign the house. Loosh. Ooh. Hey, I don't know what to say about that. That's a bombshell. Frank, $4.99. If you have some drinks on the D's, how just tell people we know you would enjoy it more with you. No, this is actual water. Oh, you said drink on the down low. This is actual water. I know somebody put it out there that it's filled with vodka. It's not. It's actual water. I would own it. Hey, I was drinking during the John show when he got the Coors on Friday. So, Johnny Chopsticks, $5. Kumia's Goons, welcome you back to the family. Get rid of the Newport hat. Oh, you talking about my undercover cop look? I like it. I think it looks cool.
God damn it, Matt, you know better.
Yeah, boy.
Frank. Be some drinks on the show is what I meant. Be some drinks on the show. That's what I meant. I don't know. I want to read it the correct way, but I don't know what you're saying. Be some drinks on the show is what I meant. Mule, $5 says Skype or call into In Hot Water tomorrow at 2 to 3 p.m. And he's praying that I do. Listen, we pulled something off today that none of us saw. And let's just enjoy.
Bam.
Let's enjoy the moment. We still haven't done Atlantic City yet. How's that going to go? Is it going to go down? Is it happening? What are we doing? We got lots more coming. Lots more coming. I'm seeing a lot of old school people I haven't seen in a long time. Relensky, California, $2. That was a thing of beauty. Thank you, buddy. And again, thanks again to the great David Channel. Jesus Christ, who saw that one coming? Yeah, suck it, Steel Toe. Let's look at some of the membership people in here too. Oh wait, I didn't see Little Mirror. How did you get away from me, buddy? How did Little Mirror get away from me? Oh, because he just popped on. Little Mirror, $10. You're honestly a great comedian, Chad, and an even better troll. Love it, man. Keep everyone guessing. Life's a joke. Nothing's that serious. I mean, come on, guys. Like, listen. I'm having fun with this, right, Earl?
Hello.
You know, we're all involved. We're all in it together, all of us. So let's just have fun with it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm having a great time. Hold on. I'm getting to your stuff right now. 7dub 799. Send General Chow the link. Why does he want to come on? Send him the link. Wow, look at these guys like Northwest Ken. Look at great troll job. Loved it, dude. $4.99. Thank you, Ken. I mean, these guys were like, guys, you guys hated me. You guys hated me. Now for what?
Rush.
Thank you, Hawk. Let me weigh in on this one. IAC 1978 thought you weren't a fan of the pylons. I'm not. I'm not a fan of the pylon. I think it's gross. And the Stuttering John thing, look, I had every intentions on being cool with John. Every intentions. He makes it very difficult, very hard, quickly. I don't hate him. I really don't. And when I said that to his face, I find him very entertaining. I do. Not for the reasons he thinks, but when he's acting like a lunatic, it's hysterical. But if you notice on Shirley's show, I wasn't like, I said he was exhausting. That's probably the meanest thing I said. He was exhausting. And that's stuff I would tell to his face. That's something I would say, dude, you're exhausting. So he's going to take this the wrong way. I'm dead to him. Florentine's dead to him. And notice Florentine didn't say anything bad about him. So it's just like, you know, you could send whatever. Send Chow the link. How do I send Chow the link? How do I do it? Where do I send it? Mason in Portland, that was better storytelling than WWE. Well done. I mean, we were talking when we talked on Saturday, me, Shuley, and Bob. Or was it Friday? I don't remember. We said this could be like the whole Hulk Hogan NWO. This could be like a whole turn here. And that's what everyone's comparing it to is Hogan joining the NWO and dropping the big leg drop on the Macho Man. And we're all a bunch of wrestling geeks from the old school era, the best era. So it was funny. And even the people that are mad, you liked it. You did. You loved it. Send Chow and Stutcho the link. This guy, never seen him before. Little Danny DeVito and Andre the Giant. Grizz Foo, $1.99. Love you. John is an alcoholic and Gino is broke. Let's just have it out there, right? Let's just have it out there, right, Earl?
Hello.
I haven't had Earl on my podcast in a while. I don't need to because I have sound drops. Dude, you body slammed Andre the Giant and this one. I'm just reading some of your guys' chats. This is not a planned show. This is a post-victory show of an epic Uncle Rico show. Nobody saw coming, so let's just enjoy the moment. Share in the celebration. Dr. Spaghetti Tooth John. Hi, Dalish. YouTube user says, I made the right decision. Bill Watson says, you got better numbers today than you've had in weeks, if not months. Well, I haven't even, this was just a thing I threw together. This is legitimately a thing I just threw together. I wanted to talk to you guys and tell you exactly what happened. Jive Turkey's a member. Get yourself a membership while you're here. Sign up to the Patreon, guys. What are you waiting for? Is this the real Brant Tobler? It has to be. Bring back Earl. Follow Brant Tobler. He's one of the great guys in comedy, funny as fuck. Subscribe to his YouTube channel.
Yowza, yowza, yowza.
I just got Earl sound drops. I don't need Earl. Oh, it really is him. Okay. I thought maybe there was a fake Brant Tobler in here. Got to get you on the podcast, Brant. I'd love to have you on again. Northwest Ken, $4.99. How goofy is it that Ray tried going live against Shuley? Classic Raytard. I mean, he's such an idiot. He's so dumb.
Bam.
I mean, that's not going to change. I mean, I'm not looking to make up with Ray anytime soon. So I mean, he's just such an idiot. I mean, fucking dummy. Just not aware, just listens to things. If he hears something in a chat, he believes it. Spencer K, on a scale of 1 to 10, how mad is Kevin? 10 being the worst? 10. 100%. Mason in Portland, he's a member. Chad is more giddy now than when the Cavs won the title. I don't know. It has that feel, though. It definitely has that feel of victory, and we pulled it off. It was great. Ray sucks. Ray's a little girl. Oh my God, guys, this is crazy. Ray's all right. Graham, Ray's clueless. I've never seen a grown man act like this. You know, there's a lot of people are pissed tonight. Kevin's pissed. Patrick's pissed. Steel Toe's pissed. So if there's a lot of people still pissed at me, then it was a perfect night. Galactic Rice says, Fire Ray. Is this true? Ray had 36 viewers tonight. Oh my God. Who is going to reign memberships? Yeah, guys, for people who want memberships, open up your membership tab and let's give some memberships. I only have one tier. It's the $4.99. What do you get with that? You get some free screen time from time to time, like Trent Blue, without super chats. Members only content, members only chat. And I keep things just strictly behind the paywall just for the members, like this guy. He just signed up. There he is. God damn it, Matt. God damn it, Matt. You know better. How am I supposed to say that? How am I supposed to say that? I mean, it's a problem.
God damn it, Matt, you know better.
Is it Tud? I can't even say that. You're making me look dumb. I'm making myself look dumb. Greg Lampart, $7.99. By killing your feuds with everyone, you also have killed Kumia's cucks. Your best show. Surely played you, bud. And that's not necessarily true because I never really made up with Kumia. And I never really made up with Carl. We're cool. But there's so many cucks. Steel Toe's still there. They still suck up to Kumia. I didn't kill Kumia's cucks because they still all kiss his ass. They all still all suck up to him and pander to him. So that show will still go on. Frank, Chrissy, Gino, E-Rock, Steel Toe. So, no, he didn't play anybody. And I'll still goof on Kumia. Online beefs. Steel Toe blows. Chris Mack says it's kind of is true, Chad. Galactic Wrestling Federation said Chad did the impossible. Rowdy Mugshark. He's definitely my inspiration in comedy. D-Man69 is a member. You can still cover cucks. I mean, yeah, they're still out there. They're still out there. Besides, shows pop up all the time. I mean, before leaving, I made up. I was starting a new show that was going. You guys remember it? I did one episode. It was called Mudshark Hates Levy. I did one episode, and then 2 days later, we made up. So I could come up with a show today. David Chandler's a member. God damn, David Chandler, you're making it rain tonight, buddy. Thank you. He's not only on my Patreon, he's also a YouTube member. The Chan Man. The Chan Man can. He's a warrior. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'll still make fun of look at this. Dirty Dalish. David Chandler, official Mudshark. Somebody get Dirty Dalish a membership, guys. Hook a sister up. Oh, here's a new member. 7Dub7 became a YouTube member. Yay, 7Dub7. Every time I hear 7Dub7, I think 187 on an undercover cop. Chandler's getting the last laugh. I mean, it's fucking great. I mean, Chandler is the cherry on top today because it's just like if you want to make craziness happen, you just don't know what's going to happen. Red Bar's watching. You being friends with all these guys now makes it much less interesting. Yay, everyone's friends now. Boring. You don't know how this is going to play out, dude. You can't predict how things are going to happen. You don't know. If you were to ask me a week and a half ago this was happening, I would say no. Each week is different. I mean, you guys sat through boring content about Ray's stakes covered to death by all these shows yesterday, and I'm the one who actually came out with stuff that was interesting with John doing his show. You don't know what I'm doing. Rest in peace, Mudshark Hates Levy. Greatest theme song in podcasting. I know, I fucking... Oh, Jesus Christ. Grits Foo. $1.99. Chad, favorite wrestler, favorite match. Favorite wrestler, hands down, Rowdy Piper. Forever, always was. I always talk about why did I get into comedy? It wasn't because of a comedian. I just saw Rowdy Piper as a child on Piper's Pit talking shit, people booing him, and he was just talking shit. I go, that's what I want to do. I want to talk shit on a mic. And fast forward, 40 some years later, I'm doing it. I'm literally talking shit on a mic. And if you remember, Rowdy Piper was bad guy. Then they loved him so much as a bad guy. He became good. So you don't know. My favorite match, my favorite tag team of all time, the Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal. My favorite match? I mean, there's so many, like Saturday Night Main Events. There was a match, I think it was a 3-way tag on a Saturday Night Main Event. It was like the Road Warriors and the Ultimate Warrior versus Demolition. Somebody else. I don't remember. There's a bunch of them. They love Chandler in here. I didn't realize Chandler was the... Look at this. David Chandler, MVP. No, Bill, you're the MVP, buddy. Oh, Chandler's gifted memberships. He's taking care of everybody. Jesus, look at this. This became the David Chandler show. Uh-oh, Declined Host is a member. Chandler is a Fed. Oh, so David Chandler gifted a bunch of memberships, guys. Thank David Chandler for being so generous with that. That's great. They're thanking him. Look at the new members coming in. They want you to run for president in 2024. Everybody see Donald Trump shaking Joe Rogan's hand. Everyone's losing it. Yeah, if you're getting a membership, it's because of David Chandler. Whoa. According to Spaghetti Tooth John, shout out to David Chandler gifting 20 memberships. How come I don't see that on my end? I have to be able to see that. Thank you so much, David Chandler. You're taking care of all the good people. It's a celebration. We learned David Chandler is a good guy. At the end of the day, we learned that he gifted 20 memberships. Chandler came in here and just made it rain. I'm not ready to shut the show off. I'm having too much fun. So no celebration. What do we got here? Northwest Ken, are you mad at Levy? Brought up your grandma and how that's a sore spot for you, $4.99. We talked about it on the phone. We had a 45-minute conversation airing our everything that bothered us about what was going on. We just aired it out like men. He was being completely understanding. So was I. I was listening. He was listening. We were listening to me. Listen to me. We listened. I listened to him. Here it is. I didn't see it, but this is the screen I don't see. Somebody just sent it to me. So shout out Chan Man. Chan Man, come together with your hands. Finally comedy on the forefront. Berlinski, California, $2. Okay, this is how it's pronounced, $4.99. The name is Tootie Cicero. Character from Goodfellas, Tootie Cicero. I've seen Goodfellas a million times. I don't remember a Tootie Cicero. Maybe I just didn't watch it closely enough. I haven't watched it in a long time, so Tootie Cicero, thank you. God bless. Thank you for turning that down. Chad cares. David Skywalker's a member. Dirty Dalish is a member. We learned that Zumock is a daddy. Daddy as fuck, I think. I don't understand your kids' lingo. Kush King says, great show. Listen to me. Truthfully. We learned to trust no one, Shark. But he did. Whoa. Is this true? You got to be shitting me. What? Chandler just gifted 50 more? I'm getting word. Wow. Holy shit. That's the most ever in the history of my channel. Props and shout out David Chandler. Now, how do you get these gifted memberships, Chris Mack? This is what you do. If I'm ever broadcasting live, leave comments, hit like, hit subscribe. The more active you are on my channel, the better chance you are at getting a membership. This guy is making it rain with memberships. Colt C's hooked up. This is fucking great. Chandler for Prez. And Bill from Jersey was the guy always throwing his. This Chandler guy's fucking. Now I know why all these podcasts love him. He's making it hail. Hey, come on. You could do better than go for 500. Sweaty try hard. Now you're pulling a John now. That's exactly. Neil Jones says I need a membership. Well, listen, be more interactive on the channel. If you see a video I post, leave a comment, hit like, hit subscribe, and you have a better chance of getting a membership. That's crazy, though. Thanks, Chandler. That was fucking badass. David Chandler, hype train, please. I would do a hype train, but it's 11:15 at night. I'm exhausted. I'm getting text. Hey, do I get a big? Hey, do I get a big of David Chandler subs? A vid? Oh, Shirley just texted me. He's like, "How do I get a vig of the David Chandler subs?" Because that's what John wanted a piece. Oh, that's fucking great. Chad number 1, David Chandler number 2, Chadler, David Chadler. Well, this fucking chat room loves you right now, buddy. Yeah, there was a rumor that David Chandler may have passed away, but that doesn't seem to be the case at all. Chandler is God. Maybe that's the next merch. Bumper sticker. D-Man69 is a member. We learned that Z-Man can rebuild a bridge as fast as Stuttering John can burn one. Oh, Jesus. People are like, well, what are you going to do now? Wait. You don't know what's going to happen. I still have to get the Stuttering John reaction. How is Steel Toe going to react? That's exactly 0. That's what I was wondering. I mean, there's a lot there's so much to unpack. We did the Uncle Rico thing today, and we still didn't get through. They went through maybe a half hour of the video. There's so much more left. You guys have no idea. And then what's John going to do tomorrow on his show? What's he going to say? I mean, you don't know. I mean, there's so much happening, guys. Chandler's coming here and changing lives. This has been fun. This has been great. All right, this guy's telling you how to do it. Go to your settings and make it so you can accept gift subs. Just turn it on. Turn it on again. Ray singing? Jesus Christ, shut up. Do a podcast. Am I? JG499. I didn't hear no bell, Anonymous. There she is. Spaghetti Tooth. She's the one who told me about the gifted memberships. Non-members, make sure you have accepted gift membership in your YouTube settings. Memberships are gifted randomly, but you do not need to be in the chat. So you just have to go into your settings and put on accept gift memberships, and you too could become a member too. Look at it, everyone's helping each other out in here, especially me, dumb old me, dumb Z-Man. Holy shit. Christina Wade. God, those look good. I'm hungry. $10. I knew you were trolling him, but I never saw this. Great job. This was epic. I knew. I swear to God, I went into John's show. It was not planned. I had no intentions on trolling him. I just wanted to get through it. Honestly, I was just like, all right, let's just do this dumb show. And then I saw how he was acting in the beginning. And it was just like, it was impossible not to. I mean, I had to do it. And then when Shuli got involved and the producer, I was like, I got to keep going. All right, this guy's helping out, Jive Turkey. The way you get the memberships is to click the money image below the chat and then click on memberships and then click on the 3 dots on the upper right hand, right, for gifted membership. See, listen, these are tutorials that I'm not aware of. Oh, boy. Let me read this one real quick. Chad, beware. Now that you've crossed John, you'll start getting mysterious threats of violence. We've seen this over and over and over. But did I really cross him if you think about it? Like, what did I really do wrong besides fuck with him and watch him get upset that I was getting more Venmo money? Just out of sheer curiosity, I'm gonna check my Venmo. Because I re-aired John's show today because he took it down. And I know he's not happy about that. But just re-airing it, people were sending me Venmos just to still stick it to him. And Michael just sent me one for $10. Thank you, Michael. Oh my God, this is crazy. See, Tiff's a new member. Hi, Tiff. I'm not going to say hi, Tiff's lawyer, because it's played out. Z-Man is new to this. Face turn. John is a narcissist. He takes any slight as an act of war. Love you, Chad. Love you, Michael. Ooh, Zero's a member. Hey, Chad, Colt C's a Melton troll. Is that true, Colt C? These people they'll turn you in. I constantly get screenshots from Melton's Discord. Galactic Wrestling Federation, Chad, you exposed John for everything Carl and Schuling Company have been saying about him for years. You're allowed to bury him. You're allowed him to bury himself. You did the right thing. Well, I knew before that show Friday, I was out of the John business because of text messages and how he acts. And I really was trying to get out of that podcast. I was like, you know what? John did bring a lot of attention, and he also brought a lot of content to a lot of shows right this week. So I was like, I'll go on your dumb show. And it just turned into what it happened. I mean, John, it is what it is. You can call me disloyal. I stabbed you in the back. You could say whatever you want, but you're hard to be around sometimes. You're hard to talk to. You're very needy. And I meant it when I said I find you extremely entertaining. I meant that. But who knows? We'll see. It's to be continued, but I just wanted to pop on, do like a little post show. There were a lot of people on Uncle Rico today, so I couldn't get a lot out. Just kind of explain what happened between Shuli and Bob and I before we did this. It was not set up. Okay, I trust Spaghetti Tooth. Cold Sea is not so much a Melton show, but more like a diehard Mudshark supporter, and we love him. All right. Grizz Food, $1.99. It might be all the core light he drinks. Maybe. Who knows? But when they said they're going to get the potato on, I'm like, oh, come on. Let's just baby steps here. Let's wait. And we don't have to force feed all this. And when you got all those great comics on at the same time, don't bring some guy in a potato costume on. We'll get to it. But yeah, we don't want to force feed it. Bill from Jersey, is Bob done on MSC? Kevin's not happy about this, so we'll see. Yeah, he didn't deserve to be on that show. That's a fact. Even though we're all squashing things, getting along, the potato did not need to be on that show. There was too many people. You get Florentine on. It's just like, don't disrespect Jim Florentine by bringing on the potato. Well, guys, listen, it's been a hell of an evening. It's been a hell of a day. Epic show. I mean, 2,000 people watching live on Uncle Rico. Holy shit. Backing up the Brinks truck. It was a fucking great day for everybody. A lot of fun. I'm going to go to bed tonight, get some good rest. I'm flying out to Cleveland on Wednesday. Going to be there for a couple of days. I got to show Medina at the Corkscrew on Thursday. Holy shit. How are you supposed to let me log off, Bob Levy for life? Where have you been? California, 69. I've taken a step back lately, been watching MLC from afar. Chad, I obviously not your biggest fan. I still got my issues with you, but you were a podcast G these past 2 days. Try the past 2 weeks. Try the past 2 weeks. Have you seen what I've done the past 2 weeks? I'm blown up. And if we could all forgive each other you guys can forgive. You know? Have a good night, Dalish. Have a good night. But thanks, Bob Levy, for life. See, we'll work on it. Baby steps, Bobby Levy for life. You know, eventually you'll change the profile photo. Who knows? There's a good chance you'll go back to hating me. You don't know. You don't know, now you know. Bad word? Chandler, peace. You won, this was your show today, brother. Online Tom R, $4.99. You're seriously brilliant, very impressive, very funny. You did an awesome, bro. Impressed. Well, thank you. Thank you. It was just a fucking fun week. Thanks to Kevin Brennan for bringing John back with $3,000 that he took from him. Granted, I spent over $1,000, but still, it was all worth it. We all got a lot of content, and we're not even done. Fucking Shuley and those guys, they haven't even cracked the surface of the show we did Friday, and I'm excited to see their Snipe String show. JG $9.99. No idea what the hoopla is about, but I hope to catch it on your Patreon. I will put it up on Patreon. If you want to see John's show from Friday that he took down, I put it up on Patreon. Holy shit. So I'm getting every time I go to log off, Tiff just gifted 5 sit-down Zumock memberships. I don't see this on my end, so thank you for sending me this, guys. So shout out to Tiff. Wow, my Twitter's blowing up too. Jesus Christ. You guys are, this was a great day. This was a great day. Yes, JG, I will put this up on Patreon. This really wasn't a show. It was more just kind of a post show. Interact, tell some stories. Excuse me. Chad is the gift that keeps on giving. All right, let's wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much for the participation. Thanks for all the memberships. David Chandler, thanks for all the super chats, guys. You guys are great today. I'm going to be off a lot this week because I'm going back home Wednesday through Saturday. So I'll probably be doing Kumia's Cucks on Sunday at 1:05. There's still Kumia's Cucks. Okay? That's a fact. They still suck up to Kumia. So we will have an episode. I'm sure Steel Toe will say some shit this week. So tune in for that. But today was a celebration. We learned. Chandler is back, and he is throwing it. Yes. We learned Gino still hates me. Who's the sniper going to snipe next? We'll see. We learned Ray DeVito's still an idiot. Not even John respects him. We learned Ray went up against one of the hottest shows of the year. What an idiot. We learned... What did we learn? Whoa, we learned David Chandler is dropping a $49.99 super right out of the gate. Closing it out strong, David Chandler. This is your day. We learned that the Mud Shark is the smartest. Dine Card learned forgiveness. See, there's a message to be learned. Glad the Dragon learned he's back in the Chad business. We learned Jay was expecting me to crash and burn. Tony says we learned John drinks creamy OJ and it's melting. We learned that Chad can play well with others. Yes, that's the message, everybody. Again, thank you so much, all of you. Have a great night. We'll see you this week. I'm going to do one more show this week. What a way to go out. Please tune in to Stutter and John Show on the Kevin Brennan Network tomorrow. I will. Should be interesting.